Hello my friends, blackendrose here, and today I'm following up on a request from one of my subscribers, who I am now looking up because I've just forgotten who they are. Leah McKayla, I think that's how you pronounce it. This is one of my close friends who has gone by many names, but I love her all the same. And she requested that I do a bit on Don't Starve. Now, I'm a bit late to the party on this one. Don't Starve has been done quite a lot by various people, and I don't yet have the Reign of Giants expansion on yet. But this is a brilliant game, which I've played rather extensively, as you can see. Let's get rid of that. Okay, so we have different characters. We have the Gentleman Scientist. I will conquer it all with the power of my mind! And his special trait is grows a magnificent beard. Yeah. The Firestarter. Things are so much prettier when they burn. Yeah. And her special traits are immune to fire damage, has a sweet lighter, and lights fires when nervous. Then we have the Strongman. I am mighty, no one is mightier! Gets stronger with a full belly, is afraid of the dark and monsters. We have the Bereaved. Abigail, come back, I'm not done playing with you. That sounds like something a warped, disturbed mind would say to a little girl. Haunted by a twin sister, comfortable with darkness, doesn't hit very hard. And there are other characters, but I don't have them yet. Okay, so we'll go with Gentleman Scientist, World. We'll leave it at its defaults. Let's get started. Now, since I've been playing with Fraps, I think I've managed to tweak it so it works at least reasonably well. The frame rate seems to be relatively stable between 50 and 60. Oh, excuse me. I've also had some quite nice comments and feedback lately. Say, pal, you don't look so good. You'd better find something to eat before night comes. That's Maxwell. Okay, so you can use the mouse to move yourself around, pick things up, or you can use the WASD keys. And the first thing to always do in Don't Starve is to gather materials. You need twigs and you need flint, so you can make a pickaxe and an axe, and they will be in fact they will be vital later on. Grass will also be very useful, but don't forget you need. Oh look, a conveniently placed axe. Yeah, all the voices in this sound like they're voiced from various musical instruments. Okay, so I have an axe now, which is very useful to me. About 60% durability left on it. As you use items, they use up durability and eventually break. Now, a big concept in this is nighttime. Now, these things I'm extracting here, they will regenerate over time, but a big thing in this is nighttime. When night hits, then if you're covered in darkness, then a monster will damage you through the night, and you can't survive a whole night in pitch darkness. You have to set up a fire. And that's where the wood comes into play. So you can pick up some logs after chopping down a tree. Now, oh whoops, it's worth planting new trees. It'll be a tree soon. It's worth planting new trees when you chop down current ones. Excuse me. It's worth. Yeah, you have. These logs will be very useful for when I make fires. But you want to plant fresh trees So obviously they can grow. You can grow back more wood. Okay, so I need to find some more flint. Ah, here we go, flint. Because I need to make a pickaxe. So we go over into this bar on the left, and we can select the different tools. And now we have a pickaxe. Now you can kill animals, but you're not liable to be able to catch them very easily. So generally, you just sort of have to let them go for now, anyway, until you can build things like traps. Right, that looks like a bee's nest there. Now I could attack that bee, but it would attack back. And at the moment I don't have any armour or any decent weapons. Okay, we're gathering a fair amount of resources now. Right, it's getting late. Now, as you can see on the right, there are 3 stats that I've got. My hunger, or my belly, my sanity, which drops gradually in the dark, and obviously my health. Now I need to keep those up. Oh, it looks like the frame rate's having a bit of a nosedive there when I get near water. It's alright, I don't need to be near the ocean side anyway. I mean, this is probably going to be a small series, but if people want me to make it into a full-blown like extended series, then just let me know, and I will look into making it a full series. Okay. So we've gathered a fair amount of goods and resources here. Ooh, I can make a trap. I can make one of those. Right, I could really go with having some stone now. And the reason for that will become apparent later. Whoa, what was that? Ah, spiders. Generally, spiders are quite nasty creatures. But you can sort of stun lock them. Oh, here they come. Right, so my inventory at the bottom is now filled up. Now it's important I'm doing this because now that's disappeared. Right, it's almost night time, so I better light my fire. We'll light it about there. Okay, so we have our campfire set. Right, now there are tech trees in this, and I need the science machine to move up to the next one. So I need some. It looks like I need some gold, some logs, and some rocks. Right, better keep this thing stoked. There you go. Let's cut down some of this. Now, food in this also suffers from decay. So, if you pick up something and don't eat it, I mean, eating these petals is giving me a little bit of health back. Okay, so let's cook some berries. Right, I've got some monster meat there. Now, that's a little bit more risky. I'm going to cook it anyway. Because that puts your health down a little bit, and your sanity. You can meat seeds. Apparently a spider gland is used to heal. Which doesn't make any sense at all. Ah, that's what that red cap did. It damaged me slightly. Fire's getting a bit low. Okay, so that's one day survived. I mean, this is basically the concepts. You survive each day. Gradually building yourself up and getting more useful tools and resources, which is kind of... Oh, I've broken my axe. Which is kind of like the concept in Minecraft. Hang on, I'm having a bit of a moment here. I think I've got too many programs open. Oh, someone's banging on my chamber door. Okay, I'm back now, and it looks like my new PS Vita has just arrived. Yay! A present to myself. Okay. This clip's been going on for about 11 minutes or so. So we'll do a little bit more, and then I'll probably end the clip. Now, there's a little trick to do with the traps. You'll see here. Set the trap about there. Now, if I go round, then I have myself a little bunny, which I can murder for some food. Also, if you place them there, rabbits are more liable to just walk into them themselves. The trick is to try and lead them into it. You can bait the traps if you want to. I could bait it with like a carrot, and they would probably walk into it. But then you lose a carrot because the rabbit will eat it. Now I'm not going to be... Oh look, stone. I need stone. Get the pickaxe out. I'm starting to run a bit low on space. Still, I need to find some gold. What the? An eye bone. Oh, sweet! It's Chester! This is exactly what I wanted. Chester is like a walking... what's the description? It's like a walking chest. As long as you carry the eye bone... Yeah, as long as you carry the eye bone, he'll follow you around. I don't remember there being rain in this. Oh well. Come on, Chester. Gather some more food. Let's eat a bit. Alright, I need to find a particular kind of rock that has gold in it. Where's the map in this? Oh, there it is. It was tab. I was pressing M. Okay. Ponds. Now these are quite useful. If I make a fishing rod, I can catch fish out of these, and sometimes frogs come out of them. It's a plant. Very good powers of deduction there, Mr. Scientist. Oh look, there's a frog. Right, he's going back into the water. Probably a good idea to set up camp around the pond, because it will give me a ready source of food. Because frogs, you can kill the frogs for frogs' legs. Hello. A ring thing. Focus dimensional energies. Evil flowers. Now, evil flowers, you pick them up, your sanity goes down, and my sanity is going down like quite a lot. Wormhole. In every sense of the word. It's a worm that you can jump into that will take you to another point on the map. But it will sap your sanity, as you'd expect, because you're jumping into a giant worm mouth. Spider. Looks like a lone one as well. Get off! Go away! I don't want to play with you. Now I want to play with you. Right, silk. It's useful stuff. Alright, so let's go destroy the nest. Now that purple area you see is swampland, and that is bloody dangerous. Because while you're walking through it, you can get sort of tentacle creatures to sort of pop up whenever they like, and they do massive amounts of damage. Good thing is they'll attack anything that enters their area. Okay, it's almost night time. What other things can I make? Make a grass suit soon. I'll make basic armour. Not much though. Because I want to be able to make a fire pit, because you can relight those. Whereas a standard campfire, you can only light once before you have to make another one. Let's plant these. Right, it's now officially night time. Right, let's cook these morsels. Go. And that's got my stomach and my health up a bit. My sanity seems to be dropping a little bit. Picking up flowers, apparently, will recover some sanity. And of course, when you eat them, you recover some health. So sometimes it helps just to pick up flowers now and then. Recover some health. And I still need to find... What is it I need to find? So the science machine. I need to find some more stones, some more logs, and a gold nugget. Yeah, as soon as you wander out into the dark, you'll start getting the creature come after you. And the only person that's immune to the creature is the fire starter. And that's because when she gets nervous in the dark, she will light a fire on the ground. Not a campfire, just a fire. The problem with that is that when she lights a fire, there's a chance that it will set fire to other things. Seem to get a little bit jittery when the save kicks in. Ow! Big mistake. Run for it. I didn't think the frogs all banded together. That was a mistake. A really big mistake. Okay, I think I'll cut it here. It's given a good little rundown how this game works. I might do one or two more clips of this. In fact, I'll pause it now. I might do one or two more clips on this, and depending on the popularity of the series, I may do a longer series on it. Now, there is a point to this survival stage. You have to find what's called Maxwell's Portal. And that will lead you into the adventure stage, where you'll have to go to different worlds in this, build another Maxwell's portal, and then make your way to Maxwell himself. Now, I'm not going to spoil what happens when you reach him, but I do know, even though I haven't actually reached him myself. But anyways, thank you guys so much for watching me. I think I'm going to go enjoy my PS Vita now. But thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you, Leah, for suggesting this to me. And now I'll finally be able to get the fraps to work with it. I will see you in my next clip. Take care, my friends.